Hey guys, this is Kristen with HK Wax Center. I had someone ask me what my experience was with aesthetic school, so I thought I would just kind of briefly go over it with you guys. Now, I don't know how many people, were the same way, but I went into aesthetic school already knowing I wanted to wax. I was a customer of getting waxed for probably about 2 years before I actually went to aesthetic school. I love the results so much, and I love my waxer, and I was at a point in my life where I didn't know if I was gonna go back to college or not. That's a whole other story that I will not bore you with this video. If y'all care to know, let me know, and I'll make a whole other video for that. But yeah, so I went to school knowing that I wanted to wax. Now obviously with aesthetic school you learn how to do waxing, skincare, so like facials, chemical peels, microdermabrasion, tinting, lash tinting, eyebrow tinting. We did, what else? Dermaplaning. So I learned how to do a whole bunch of stuff. Frankly, I just think a lot of that's kind of boring. I'm not one to really enjoy doing facials because I don't know, I don't want to sit there and put different products and remove them on someone's face for an hour. It's just not me. I know a lot of people love it and the results of them are fantastic, but I think I need to just move a little bit more. So waxing was kind of perfect. It's like instant gratification because you put on the strip, remove it, hair's gone, and it's awesome. Plus, I really wanted something or a profession that I could talk to my customers. So when you're waxing them, you have to talk, otherwise it's kind of, uncomfortable. So I am really good friends with most of my customers. So I've always known that I wanted to wax. Now aesthetic school, so it's 750 hours in Texas. I know everywhere's a little bit different, but I think it was either 5 or 6 months. I can't quite remember. It was full-time. I actually got a job at European Wax Center at the front desk while I was in aesthetic school. That way I could secure a job as a waxer once I graduated. So if you're ever thinking about something like that, it was a really smart move on my case because I learned so much about that company. So by the time I actually moved over into waxing, it was really easy. But yeah, let's see, the first part of school was the learning aspect of it, where they go through and it's really just a lot of studying, a lot of book reading and tests and stuff like that, and they describe all different layers of skin and hair and different like ingredients and things like that, and skincare and all of that fun stuff. And then the second half of school was when you get into actually doing the services, practicing the services, and then eventually you'll start like doing trial runs on clients, I guess. The clients obviously pay like a very discounted rate for the services because we're all just students. But since in my class I was really like the only one that wanted to do waxing, so they gave me all of the waxing clients and I loved it. I still had to practice facials and stuff like that, but yeah, anytime they had someone come in for a waxing service, they were like, send them to Kristen, and so I got a lot of experience in waxing because no one else really wanted to, so I got lucky. But I did not like the types of wax that they use. They first taught us with soft wax, and then once we moved over to the more experienced side of training, then we could use hard wax. Both of them sucked. Even the hard wax, I can't remember what the name of the hard wax was. I know it was it looked like a cream color. It just broke like no other. It just was horrible. So I convinced our instructor to get a higher quality hard wax, and that was awesome. But you learn a couple different types of like skincare lines. We learned, what was the first one? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. Dermalogica, which I hated. I just think they're crap. Rhonda Allison was great. Only thing about Rhonda Allison, I didn't like, her acids are fantastic. I loved doing chemical peels with her acids, but her moisturizers just aren't really strong enough, at least for my skin. Not everyone, need a lot of moisture because my skin gets so dry. But her products smell amazing. Oh my gosh. And then also, that's where I found Hylunia, which I currently sell at my shop now. Hylunia was the last thing we learned. I love Hylunia. She's got, the company has awesome moisturizers if you're looking for a heavy moisturizer for your skin. But yeah, and then I know obviously you have to have the, like your board certification and go through your tests. I'm trying to remember what that was like. I don't really remember because it was so long ago. I know I was super stressed out. There was like a written exam, and then you have to actually perform different like hygienic services. It was really weird because it didn't really have anything to do with being an esthetician, or like I didn't have to wax anybody or do a facial. It was just really strange, but for whatever reason, I guess that's what they do. I don't know why. But after that, I mean, like I said, I had a job waiting for me when I was finished. So hopefully that answers your questions. If not, let me know. If you have another specific question I didn't cover, then shoot me a comment and I would be happy to answer it for you. But phone number here, 512-501-2767. See you next time. Bye guys.